Can you hear me now? Anyone? There's such a delay. If you can hear me, let me know. Yay! No, my settings in OBS were turned off. The audio and the speaker. So if somebody had to come on with me, I would not have. I didn't do that. I want a squirrel moment. I made a new source, a new scene, and I guess you gotta turn the volume on. I was trying to make it where it will show my subscribers, but I'm not seeing any in my little feed right there. And it's been on. I can't believe I got it. That's amazing, y'all. And thank y'all. I saw y'all in the chat. Oh, wait, hold on. I saw my people's. I was trying, there was a few I answered. I was trying not to. What's the word? I mean, people that were talking to me, asking questions that I didn't know. I wanted to answer. I only typed a couple times, but I could hear my phone in the other room going off the whole time, and I couldn't get up to go get it. But wow, y'all, it was great. I'm trying to get my screen set up. This is so weird. I'll be glad. I'm going to talk to Krista. She's going to help me get this straight. I'm telling you. Oh, here we go with the phone. Nope, I don't know. So, yeah, it was quicker than I thought. Or maybe it was just, it seemed like it went by really quick. I don't even know how long it lasted. I love Emily Baker. I am not famous. Did y'all see? I haven't. It was playing in the background because I never closed the screen, and I tried to immediately start a live, and that was 3 hours ago. I started messing with my scenes again, and squirrels, and I had to make some phone calls. But we skipped a whole conversation that we had talked about having. So maybe later, because there was stuff that Sharrell wanted to talk about, but then Emily said, "Nah, you shouldn't bother because they're not worth it." You're right, they're not. She's had groups come after her that don't know her, just craziness. So, Red, did Emily help you with stuff you dealt with? She gave us advice on what she felt like. And she thinks we should still be reporting stuff, but let's be honest. Sharrell maybe, I mean, she's got lawyers. She might sue. YouTube ain't gonna do nothing about Katie's mass flagging until somebody, I don't know what, I don't even know why. But at the same time, I watched the Onision documentary, and I don't even know why his videos are still there. I mean, I think he's demonetized, but they're there. So, and Emily was amazing, though. There was a lot of people in the chat, 2,000, I think. Something I didn't know. I'd have to go back and watch it, crack. I can't remember. It's like I was in awe the whole time. But someone in the chat said, and I answered it because maybe they just don't know. Or maybe they were being a smart ass. I don't know. But someone actually said, do you have proof of all the stuff you're saying about Katie doing to you? Yes, I do. And she didn't have any proof. I reckon she asked me that because I said none of what she's accused me of is true. But, of course, I got proof. It's all over. Yes. Someone in the chat said, you know, Katie's here, y'all. While we were there. My camera wasn't working earlier. I think OBS had that. That makes sense now why it wasn't working. Did the sound go out again? It was about an hour. Yeah. She had somewhere to go after that, and then yeah. I mean, Emily was like bouncing from, she was in another chat before us. Oh, I'm reading the chat, sorry. Hey, Camilla. Who have I missed? Kaylee. Hi, Crack. Hi, Christine. I said hi. My glasses are all scratched up, yeah. Kaylee, Camilla, Violet, Jane, Christine, you did so great. I just wish you could have talked more. Yeah, girl, I could have sat there and listened to her talk all day. But yeah, I think they had a cutoff time. So, it's good. I've seen people in the... I told Sharrell before I went, I said, I know there's going to be people there talking shit. Because, I didn't say I was going. She announced it last night, so, I can announce it. But I knew there was going to be people there. I mean, that's helping the community. Negative. And they were. I mean, I am not even going to go there. It's, like, ridiculous. You did so great. Just wish you could have talked more. I think me and Sharrell will do another live. Not necessarily about anything, but probably. I wonder... I don't think she told me I could drop my link. I think I dropped my link one time, but I didn't see it because I think she has a link thing. But they asked me, V asked me for it. So it was, but I never saw it. I was like in a fog, y'all. Nervous. I was nervous. I didn't know, Crack, that the Natalie or the Nat person, I didn't know that no one knew yet that she was, because when I asked that question to Emily, like, who would have known that, would Katie have known? Nobody would have known that she was, because they hadn't gotten that far. So she told someone, I guess from Twitter. So I was thinking like, did Katie know and tell it? But I guess I can't blame that. Keep reporting, even if it doesn't amount to anything. I've not reported her in a long time. And I haven't had a video be yellow for a while. If I do, that, of course. I'm going to see if my correct mic is working. Hold on. Hello. Hello. Okay. I just wanted to make sure, because my camera has a mic in it too. And I wanted to make sure I wasn't, I look weird and stretched out on that screen. I don't like it at all. What do I do about it? There. I can fix it, y'all, and y'all can watch me. Stretch the screen, fit the screen. We'll do it like that, because I don't have anything to, display today. Let me take the banner off. Okay, what's that look like? Okay, now I'll read the chat. I'm sorry. Oh, my eyes hurt. I've been sitting here forever. Hey, DK. I don't think I'm doing this right. Hold on one second. Just kidding. I'm gonna go off of the camera for a second because I got to fix. Oh, I can't do it like that. Look, have you ever seen anything in your life like this? I am playing with my OBS, y'all, because I'm an idiot. Okay, I'm gonna leave it alone now. That was driving me crazy. Can y'all see this on the screen when I'm doing it live? I'm sorry. If you can. Everything's on. My voice is there. Okay, sorry. I'll stop now. Could y'all see the screen changing? Sorry. Jane, I saw. Oh my God! Can you? I didn't even think to tell Sharrell and Emily that that's her person. What an idiot! You know, Katie was in there with him. And me and him had a conversation, and he said he wouldn't make any more videos on me and someone else. And he wouldn't talk about us if I would quit saying his name and I would quit letting my panel say his name. And I said, as long as I don't hear you talking about me, I'm not. And y'all have heard me ever since. Tell Joey and whoever would be here, like, don't talk about Keon. Don't talk about Keon. What do I owe him an apology for? I apologized for the one thing that he told me I needed to apologize for. Because whatever. I apologize. I should have said, has Katie apologized to me? Keon? Is Emily still going live at 7 tonight? Like, isn't that what time she usually does Fridays? And did this stream, the notifications go out? What the heck? I think there's a bunch of lives going on right now. Whew. I can't believe I've got over 2,000 subs, y'all. That's amazing. That makes me happy. It just pushed me right over. I was only like, was it 2,082 I had or 2,092? It was really close. But that makes me like, woohoo. And I love like how grown-ups can go into someone's chat what a plan. And talk bad about the people on panel to each other instead of addressing them. If you want to be seen so much, it's just so ridiculous. And one of the ones, look, there they were, the people who left me because of my bad attitude, and they just can't handle the way I act. Yeah, they're in every one of one of the girls that was one of mine from the beginning. She's always in Joe's. When Joe's on panel with other people and screaming and acting wild. That's a regular, and no one ever gives them a hard time, and that's their thing. That's not my thing. But don't use that as an excuse for why you lived here. You jumped on the train, the bandwagon, the hate train. It's just like whatever. Like, you're right. I don't think anybody acknowledged him. Did any? I didn't. I'm gonna have to go back and watch it. It was ridiculous. You laptop. Is Charlotte on her on now? I didn't see her. I'm gonna hop off here and tell her. Y'all tell her if you're in her chat. I said I was sorry. I didn't know. I looked and I didn't see a stream set up. Oh, I wonder if I've unsubscribed to her. Oh, now I see it. Why didn't I see that a while ago? I saw that earlier, but right before I went live, I didn't see that. But I wanted to get on here right when I got off from the other one, but it didn't work out, so I wanted to hop on. If I stay home tonight, I will get back on after Emily if it's not too late. Is Emily still going on? She might not tonight because she has been on a tour today. I don't see her having anything scheduled. We'll see. I don't know. Who out here knows Little Red, because she has changed so much. I don't know. Tammy. I don't know how to tell who they are from here, but I'll look and see. That's cool. I knew that, I would get some people. And I also know I'm sure somebody will bring some hate or drama to me. Or I will say something I say will be wrong. I did look for Charlotte this morning. I was hoping she would be there. LB was in there. Lindsay was in there. I got to go back and watch the chat, and watch the ridiculousness. There was a lot in there I didn't know. Like, I guess Sharrell's people or Emily's people. But I'm all about Emily's right. Like, don't even, whatever. People need to be, I said exactly how I felt. If you don't like me, don't like me. But just act like you don't know me. I mean, if you're, like, especially if you're a content creator. Because I can stay off of Twitter, where I'm really hated. But I don't think I have any real issues with any content creators now. But that one dude that's running around looking for me in every chat but mine. Hey, Tina's. Hey, Karen. I thought I saw Charlotte in the chat, but I've been in so many streams today. I don't know. I wasn't able to watch the stream the whole time. I think he had a ton of squirrels, and yes, we move forward with people. I didn't see if Charlotte was there, but the chat was moving fast too. I plugged your channel hard and live today. I didn't see that. I'm gonna watch it, I promise. Who all here knows Laura will be gaining, so I saw someone say, how Little Red, I don't even know who said it, how'd Little Red end up in this, or in this court case? Really? I didn't want to, I promise you that. But because Katie Joy did me dirty like everyone else that's in the court case, Well, I told you this too, and you did awesome. And look what is happening here, right? The chat was moving super fast. I couldn't listen and follow. I need some Adderall. I told Sharrell before we went on, like, she called me twice, or she called me earlier, and I thought I had 3 hours, and I was wrong. I had 2, and or an hour and a half instead of 2.5, and phew, I had to rush, and I was nervous, but I said I'm not gonna watch the chat. I'm not gonna be one of those people that argues with the chat during the stream, so I probably won't look at it. She said no, don't, because I've seen her interview people, and she's like, quit looking at chat because they'll argue, because those 90-day people say you got some people coming at me in your chat. The girl that was with the guy from Love After Lockup the other day in her IG live, she was like, she wouldn't stop. She said, you got some ruthless people. You need some Adderall. I watched the stream pretty close. There were 3 people who were not. Yeah. I'm sure there was more than that. Oh no, that were not nice. I didn't see, but 2 people I didn't see anybody being not nice. I saw 2 people trying to be funny. That I don't think anybody really thinks is funny, but whatever. What about Jen, Christine? Yeah, we went sharing everywhere, commenting up with sharing you and his friends. Really? Oh, I talked to him last night, late. I watched stream pretty close. Who? I want to know what that means. Yeah, the Jarita, that one. Sharrell's chat gets trolled hard. What do you mean? What are you talking about? Jen. That's not who I was talking about. When I said that, I was talking about Jarita. Though she dated Vince, who, what's that girl's name? Puppy, and I can't remember the other girl. Amber? No, I don't know. He adopted Puppy and wanted to be with the girl, but it didn't work out for him, and he got with that Jarita. Well, she went on stream and people were like saying, "Are you drunk?" and being mean to her, and she was like, "No, I get high," and she was screaming at the chat while Sharrell was trying to interview her. But it is like, to me, it's something I started for fun. It is a job. I mean, that, when I got there early, we were supposed to be there early. She said, I'm waiting for my person to get here. I think that this is like her employee or her assistant. And, yeah, Jen was probably in the chat. She was in Sharrell's live last night where she announced it. And when I came in to the IG live that she was announcing it in, I didn't know what they were talking about. I just came in and started talking, hey. And Jen was there because she spoke to me. We spoke to each other in the chat. But I don't know if she was there for the live today. But I'm about to get alpha here, y'all. I've got to make a phone call. And I hate streaming over Charlotte or Dottie or Aaron or anybody that's talking about good stuff. So I'm going to get over here. And I might be back if nothing happens. Or if Charlotte's probably going to stream, so I'll be there. But if she don't stream, I'll be back maybe. And if she does stream, I'll be back maybe. Y'all know y'all ain't getting no set schedule on me yet. Tina's Trooper. The mods on Sharrell's channel are MVP. She had 13. She told me that. Can I say I did hear in someone's chat the other day, again, I heard, I know you can only, I don't even know, it was somebody I don't watch like a lot, or somebody I wasn't familiar with, like a new channel, or someone new to me, said that you only have a certain number of moderators that you can use. How many is it? Because when I started my channel, I had like, when I started the mod chat a few months ago that ruined my life, I had over 30. No, I had 28 or 29. I had to I got rid of some that I hadn't seen lately. And I mean, I remember that because I couldn't make a mod chat with all of those people in it, because you couldn't make a group that big. But I had already demodded people, so I had well over 30 people one time. I've never seen anything about a limit on moderators, but I'm gonna check it out and find out. Hey Lisa, Jessica. I know Jessica. She was super nice. See, no notification. It's because I set it up in my OBS, and I hit live, and then I thought it was live, and I wasn't live, and I went live on YouTube. I don't know what happened. I don't know. I didn't schedule. I'm used to scheduling it, and I just tried to go live without planning it ahead of time. It's on them when you apologize, Eileen. I'm just missing all kinds of chat. Lala girl with Clint. Caroline is doing a live later to support that. Good. I wonder, I didn't send out a notification for this. Usually OBS does, but maybe I didn't import my settings right. And I didn't see Keon speak but once. Did he did they like boot him, or did he just have to do a drive-by asshole move, or did he make more than one comment? Because I answered his comment. He'll be doing a video about me next week for his love. He's the new simping for KJ. I really haven't mentioned him in months, y'all. Damn it. And I had on my Sharrell shirt, and she was like, "You're too far back," or something. I don't remember. Oh, your camera's too low. You're just cutting your head off, so y'all couldn't see it. And also their screen, that StreamYards is way different than my setup. I was in top chat. Oh God, what chat was I in? I think Will's. No. Maybe it was mine last night. But I think it was Will's, the last one I went in. I was in top chat for like the whole damn time. She was super nervous. She read right hand. She's a big fan of Emily. Is that what you mean by she was nervous? She was super nice. I hope I get to do something else with her again in the future, because we've talked about it. Like, I like her a lot, and we have a lot of stuff in common. And when it was over, Emily was like, well, I mean, the same thing she said during the stream, like, take notes, keep up with everything that happens. Hold on, I gotta step away from here for just 1 second. Keep up with everything that happens, report everything that happens, and don't, I think she said, don't make videos about people who target harass you, because that's what they want. But I mean, Katie's getting videos made about her, y'all. That's just facts. I don't talk about her nearly as much as I used to, because I can't. I just can't. I'm popular today. Y'all hear my Twitter going diddly? Diddly? I need a, why is my notification thing not working? Oh, because there's 20 people in here and it ain't even showing up on the screen. It's weird. I'm gonna have to figure this stuff out, y'all. Maybe I can get Krista to help me today. That'll be it. If she's not busy. I keep losing my place in chat because I don't have the time stamp toggled on there. Can't you turn on the can't you have time? Yeah, there. Okay. It's irritating the hell out of me. There. I couldn't see what time, like, how far back I was in chat. Ooh, my screen's lit up red, y'all. I'm sorry if I missed anyone. Jersey driver girl is probably... That's what I want to know. How long ago did you say that? What are you talking about, jerseys? Hey, Wolfie. They deleted his comments. Good. That's funny. I thought there was gonna be some assholes in there. Honestly, I told her. I said, "There's gonna be people in there mean to about me," and but she said that she has that too on her channel. She knows. She had good mods. I wasn't watching chat, it was going too fast, but I kept trying to watch it. If there was a lot of people talking shit, her mods are good because I didn't see it. Somebody's trying to get in touch with me. I don't know them. And has Katie done it live since? I'm dying to know. I'm just dying to know how, like, she will be suing me next week. I'm gonna look. See, that song is in my head now. Oh, she's live right now. Imagine that. Fandy T. Arranged courtship. I can't. Y'all. Yes, I'm smoking a cigarette. So it only shows like 2 of her videos and then it's somebody else's. She did a video called My Statement, the week's roundup of shady people. Do you think that she is in that list of people? I wonder. Y'all, I'm sure that tomorrow there'll be lots of new stuff going on because that is typical. If, something happens, I apologize in advance. Final thoughts. I think I've seen it. Everything. Nothing interesting looking for me to look at. Okay, back Karen, S.C. Johnson. Hi, Violet. I'll turn off my camera. Even if you don't report it, which you should, keep a record of it. Oh, it's recorded everywhere. You see all over her channel. I've got it. I've been accused of every crime that's been not committed against her without her proof. Like, you know, the death threats. Oh, it just jumped on me. Again, that chat box, man, they've got to do, YouTube needs to do something. Sarah, hey, I'm glad you were in that platform to talk to shit. I know, I was very honored that she responded back to me with that when I emailed her that night. I did not expect that. And it was very nice of her to have me on. It was originally, like, she asked me would I go on with her and talk about it. And then I didn't hear from her for like a week. Because I'm sure she, you know, lawyer's going to tell you what to do first. Well, she got me like Wednesday and said, it's going down. And I was like, what? Emily who? That's what I said. I don't like that banner being like that. Why does it look like it's there twice? Does my screen look weird to y'all? Like, I know what it is. It's okay. Alright, y'all. I'm gonna get off of here. And go DM Miss Charlotte and tell her I'm sorry. I didn't hurt her. I got 24 people here. I ain't talking about nothing. I just wanted to chat with my buddies. And I did try to say, like, it got cut off so quick. I did afterwards because we didn't hang up. But I didn't get a chance, like, on stream to tell her thank you for having me at the end or say anything to Emily for thank you for coming talking to us. But, you know, I did afterwards, but it ended abruptly. So I kind of hate that. I didn't get to say, so I just don't want to look like I was, like, not appreciative. You know, since no YouTubers ever want to have anything to do with me again, because someone actually said that to me in my DMs. Go look at Twitter. They were making sure no one would ever have anything to do with me again, and that's just shitty. But it worked for a lot of people to just listen to y'all. He just wants attention. He does, and like that's where I messed up in the beginning. I would try to let him be nice, and I would let him stay in my streams, but he can't. He can't. You are right, Kaylee. A timeline of events kept up with, and you know what I am terrible at? Keeping up with stuff like that. But I mean, I do have that because I was like going through. There was some stuff that Sharrell had never heard of happening, so I sent her some screenshots from my camera roll the other day, and I saw stuff from like August and November that I didn't know I had saved into an editing in the future folder. Alright, y'all. I'm going to get off of here. I feel like I'm missing people's names. But I got that thing in my throat again. Camilla said I listened. And I lost her comment. I was listening. I was playing with the baby. I appreciate y'all all going there and support me and sharing the link. And Emily has 3 or 4 things today. She was on a tight schedule. Yeah, she had to leave and go to the Andy something. I can't remember the name of it. Where's Sherry? Hold up. Who did I miss? Hey, Irish. Thank you. Were you there? Did I? Don't. If I spoke to you, then don't answer that. Sorry. I was in a fangirl fog. Thank you, Irish. Thank you for coming in here too. With me, I missed you. I don't see Sherry. You told me to talk to Sherry. Did I read it wrong? Tammy, talk to Sherry. It only has 3 or 4 things. Oh, on Twitter. Okay, is she okay? I have not been to Twitter, but I will. When I hop off of here, call her. Is the glare going to live tonight? They. Okay, I'll call her when I get off. Oh, are people talking shit about me on Twitter already? Imagine that. Good thing I got unblocked. My throat, y'all. Okay, Tammy, I will when I get off here. Charlotte is getting off. Well, I didn't hurt her. I was going to wait till 6, but then I was scared that I didn't know that Emily had 4 things to do today. It was crazy. How long does anyone know how long? Because I didn't hear Sharrell. She's got 2 channels, but how long has she been? Charlotte is done. Well, the other night I scheduled for 6:30, and she went on, but that was the night she was upset, I think. That was the night something happened. And I felt bad, because, I mean, I tried to schedule when I thought she would be off, but I didn't see her schedule a while ago. I'll tell her I'm sorry. I like to go in a group, go in there now and say hey to her, because whatever, I'm tired of not speaking in chats because somebody's gonna pick on my spelling or my all caps. I don't get it. Like, grow up. I can send out a notification right now, but is anybody going live right now? If people come in and want to talk about something, I'll send one out. But do you mean Twitter notification, or do you mean like do you mean YouTube notified? Why didn't they? Because I set it up wrong, I guess. I don't know. I probably don't even have it set to save when it's over, because I didn't expect it to be live. I'm supposed to. I don't know how to do it without. You can either hit go live now, or you can schedule it. If you schedule it with the Stream Lab, it makes it for you in YouTube. So then you just have to open it up and hit live on just Streamlabs. But if you don't schedule it and you do it immediately, I think, unless somebody can tell me different, I'm gonna have to ask Krista. If you just go live first, you're supposed to, I guess, start it in YouTube. I don't know. Put on here now. The YouTube one didn't come. Thank you, Gramsy. You know why I didn't trip too much? Because I didn't talk a lot. I've got to get a pillow if I'm gonna sit here long. Yeah, I'm kind of over that too, Eileen. Like, not speaking in people's chats. I mean, I didn't in one chat because I knew she was upset. Someone was upset with me, and I didn't want to disrespect her until we had cleared the air. And now that we have cleared the air, I don't. If someone there, and a lot of people there don't like me, but that's not my problem. It's not my business how they feel about me. That's my saying. Hey, not a fan of KJ. I'm gonna have to replay the video. I missed too much. You haven't missed a whole lot here. Well, I mean, just us talking. I didn't like spill any beans or anything. I don't speak in some of the creators' chats either. Sometimes I don't, like if it's like a channel that's small like mine, or even a smaller, I won't speak in chat because it like all of a sudden everything's red, and I don't want to like take the attention, like I don't know, distract people from whatever the person's saying in their live. It's like a paranoia thing. You did well, though. I bet you feel a little vindicated. I'm glad we did it. I feel like everyone should feel vindicated because it's just known. And everything I said had been said by me 100,000 times. But it was nice to say it from there, you know, to a whole group of other people who may not have known. And there was one person in there that I'm sure she had people in there. I know, and I told them, and did I actually say it before? Did I actually get to say it before she ended the live, or was it what I said after? I was trying to. I don't remember if she let me, because she almost stopped it twice. I have the best subs and mods, and the people who's been by me at the beginning, and that's all that matters. And if that's all I ever get, and I never get another one, like, y'all are the best, and I appreciate you. What are you talking about? And I love y'all. Where can't you talk? Hey, Heather. Thank you, Heather. Yes, it was nice. I knew what. I mean, I watched that whole Sharrell Katie thing unfold. I guess there was stuff that I didn't know until I talked to Sharrell, but I just don't understand how people don't know that. Like, someone really came in that chat and said, "Do you have proof she did all this to you?" I mean, are you a fan of hers? Because if you are, you have the proof that she did this to me. She said it New Year's Eve, New Year's Day, Christmas, all of those rants that she did. She mentioned all of us, me and a group of people and she would say it like we were a group, and we don't even have any conversations. She can't group everyone that doesn't pay her every month to watch her chat. She cannot say that everyone that doesn't pay her every month is attacking her. Hey, Sheila, welcome. Thanks for coming. Thank you. What is going on? Let me go. I think I got him blocked anyway. I don't know. Well, look, y'all. I had talked to people last night, and I told everyone I knew. I don't know what they're talking about or saying, but I knew it was going to cause some feelings before it happened. I warned Sharrell that, and it actually wasn't as bad in the chat as I thought it was going to be, or I expected it to be, considering, you know, just my experience with going into other people's chats. But does it surprise me that the internet's imploding? And no, I knew it was going to happen, if it's happening. I'm not going to name anyone, but I don't get drug into this because I don't play by the rules. Oh, it's aimed at me. Um, and Emily actually said that that was good. Like, that I don't address stuff. And I told Sharrell, we talked on the phone for a long time before I started getting ready today. And I said I felt like that's where I messed up and lost. I did lose a lot of people because, in my opinion, I didn't stand up for myself. Ever. And I should have. I should have with Super Mommy the first time. I should have every time. I should have. But I don't. I don't think that's that public fighting. Like, that reminds me of, like, meet me in the park at, or where I grew up. They'd say, meet me at the drinking bridge at 3:30 after school. And, because there's a bridge out in the country that everybody would go have parties at on the weekend. And then they go fight in the road. And that's what that reminds me of. And I'm not uppity. I'm just as, like, normal, regular person with them messes up a lot. But that's so icky to me. Like, oh, I'm going to make everybody feel some type of way. I don't. Let me get off my topic. They had their ball taken away. Well, we knew that was going to happen. I'm going to go with Nancy Drew with the hubby. I will rewatch later. Have a good night, Gramsy. I have seen V when she is modding shit that draws down hard. Yeah, I liked her. She came on. She was there like before we started, and I like her. She was very super excited about Emily coming. Okay, I'm gonna sit back and see if this works without me doing it, and I know it ain't going to, but I'm gonna see. My mini feed. Why doesn't this ever work for me, y'all? Thank you for the new member. Hold on, I gotta get on another screen. It's not gonna. That's irritating to me. Sheila, new member. Thank you so much. Thank you. I don't know why let me see if I can make it happen. I can't because it's not, my mini feed's not working. Maybe it's because I didn't schedule it right. I don't know. Let me try something. Why is that here too? I'm trying to make it do the alert. But there is a delay, and usually it's a long one. So maybe it'll show up. It says you don't have any notifications. I wonder if there's something I'm missing with this OBS. I've got to ask Krissa about that. Because she started hers, and it was like great, professional looking the first time I saw her in there. Thank you, Sheila. I don't think it's jealous. I think it's just, they just hate me that bad. And I don't know, like, I don't know. One of the ones that was in there today, I actually messaged like a week ago or a few weeks ago. And I apologized and said I hope we can just, I don't want to be your friend if you've dragged me all over from one end of Twitter to the other, but I can be nice and civil to you. I can be civil to you when I run across you and not talk junk. But, I can't expect everyone to be like that, I guess. Someone is crying because she got booted off. Who got booted off? Send me a DM if you don't want to put the name in chat. Because I didn't see anybody get booted. I don't, like, I'm just like that. I never said someone was jealous of me. Or like, that's just not my word to use. But I knew that anything, like, even when it's bad stuff, like, if my name gets brought into something and it's big, like, it was not a good thing that Katie threatened me with a lawyer, but because it happened to Creep Show too, it got attention and it made people mad at me and be ugly to me again. Like, why? I didn't even show my email. Emily gave lots of resources to try to avoid the expenses. I know. I mean, what are you talking about? I should sue her? I mean, that's a whole, like, she's 14 hours from me. Where do you sue? She hasn't cost me any she hasn't cost me any income, maybe. She actually helped me grow my channel being a dirtbag to me and flagging me. I should sue her for the $49 that it cost me to get that lawyer. Starts with a... She got booted from chat. Why? You mean sweetheart? No. Tell me, and like, that's not who. Weren't you in Sharrell the other day too? I think you know you. Yes, I think I recognized Sheila from there too today. But I wasn't going to say it because I'll totally get lives mixed up. Lottie Dottie, you got a freaking migraine. I don't know what. I'm sorry, you got a headache, Eileen. Yes, welcome. Don't believe the hype. Don't believe what they say. And we're usually not this boring and this smart. There's usually way more people here, but it's been a slow week. I've been total slacker. Look, y'all, I didn't even know, and I thought I listened to Emily's live yesterday. I didn't know any of that. All the terrible emails, I totally missed all that. So I am not caught up on current events at all. I got to get back on my. I've got to get back to it. Why would my notifications not? I'm gonna have to. I'm just gonna get off of here and go talk to Krisa. She's probably live. She said you called her by name in the chat. Really. I also apologized, and she, whatever. Nobody say her name in my chat. Is she? Really? She's there saying that. Oh my God. Well, I apologize. Miss Charlotte. She forgave me and said, let's move past this. Like, I love her. I feel terrible that I said it about Miss Charlotte. I feel terrible that I had to get hurt because of something I said when I was mad. Too bad, like, people share stuff that will hurt someone just to hurt someone else. I've got 8 thumbs down. I mean, first, okay, let me tell you. If someone, and I've seen a lot of streams lately talking about me, or maybe not talking about me, but I know, I'm not apologizing anymore. But I know that they don't like me because they'll talk bad about me on Twitter, or they talk bad about me here or there. If I hear you talking about me on your stream, I'm not going to go in your stream and confront you. And I've had people come in my stream and confront me, get thrown a link by the other person in my stream, and confront me, And I apologized and was told, no, I don't accept it. That's completely your right to not accept it. But it was a sincere apology, and it's the only one, it's the last one, because I didn't get any apologies about the racist stream accusations, and nobody, nah, whatever. There's nothing I can do there's just not. There's not. Some people just don't like each other, I guess. I've been in a bad place the last 6 months, and I promise you something. It takes more energy to hate somebody or have bad feelings towards someone than I am willing to put out. Hey, Joshua. I'm just not going to spend my life hating. I'll ignore. I'll block. I'll pretend like they don't exist. But I ain't going to spend my life hating on them. Now, I'm going to talk about Katie and her stuff. And I'm going to shortly do a video about Unirock because he did the most ridiculous stream the other night. But people in this community, no, there's other stuff to talk about. I just am not ever going to not accept someone's apology either. But you know what? It bit me in the ass because I accepted an apology in August that I shouldn't have accepted, and it bit me in the ass in November because it's the same thing happened again. And y'all ain't saying, oh, I'm poor me. I know every time one thing happened, I did something wrong. When it was a big deal made about it. But I just don't think it was a big deal that warranted what it caused me and other people. Pain. You know, a lot of people got hurt in November. A lot of people, just a lot of people. And I miss Veronica so much. I can't wait till she comes back. I've done better, Tammy, because that break I needed, and I did need that. Wow, I don't have to stream every day at 7 o'clock. It's not that serious. And I needed that. I needed to know how to stream by myself. And I'll tell y'all, and I've said it before, I don't, all my relationships, I end them because after a few years, I don't like them no more. I just don't like being around somebody every day. So if I'm going to have people on my panel, it can't be the same people every day, or they're going to start, I'm going to start feeling maybe irritated, I don't know. I think we all would get irritated with each other because we were spending 5 hours on the computer every night together. But me and Joey are fine. Love him. Me and Todd are fine. So, if everybody, for everyone that was mad at me for what I said, and there was a bunch that was just mad because of what I said about the other creator, the nice one, y'all know, the one that sweet one. So we've made peace. She's good with me. I was actually in her chat yesterday, super chatter. So if she's forgiven me, why all these other people that only hate me because of what I said about Charlotte? And I am the most forgiving after what I've seen them. I will forgive. I'll still forgive anybody, but that don't mean I want to ever talk to you again. And that's just, I want to be left alone, and I'll leave you alone. That's all. I'm not necessarily talking about any particular person. There's been so many that have come at me and made me just, I'm just going to not talk about it. They do, Lisa. And if somebody gets mad at me, the enemy of an enemy is a friend. And then they it's gross. Go be mad. It takes years off your life. And I am like, I get depressed every winter, y'all, because and I'm kind of depressed now. Like, I just don't want to get up. I want to lay around and not do nothing, because I've lost so much weight. It makes me sad, and I'm tired, and it's always dark here and cold, and I can't stand cold weather. And I had no one's calling about a job. Like, I had a few interviews and then nothing. Like, I apply for jobs every day, nothing. So that sucks. So yeah, I'm depressed, but I'm in a better place than I've been as far as emotionally. I mean, you can be depressed and not be a basket case. I don't know what it was. Yes, I do, because I started channel in July, and in April is when all the drama happened. The ex-roommate and the police and the guns and the craziness, and I was just getting over that, and I was just not doing well. I had a lot of anger build up too. That's probably why poor Joey got the brunt of it. You know, it's like when you lose weight after putting in the work, you don't miss the dead weight you didn't realize you had been dragging. I never understood why it used to make me so mad to hear a thin person say, complain that they couldn't gain weight, or say they were offended or it hurt their feelings when somebody called them skinny. But I feel them now, and I will never judge someone for that. I've learned about that too, because I had a weight problem my whole life, and now I was 300 pounds. And like this morning, I weighed 108 or 109. And that's, for my height, that's not underweight. It's, well, it kind of might be. I'm 5'4", so I think my weight's supposed to be like from 115 to 125 or 145 or something. 109, and the last 10 pounds was boobs. And I'm just not happy with that. But I don't think my stomach's just not healed yet. So it'll get better. I'm not trying, too busy. I was commenting last night. I said, what can I take to gain weight? Like, what's it called? Creatinine? What's that supplement? He said, you go to the gym and you lift weights and you eat right. And I said, I can't go to the gym. I weigh 109 pounds and I'm weak and I'm tired. I know how to go to the gym. I used to do weightlifting competitions when I was healthy weight. Like when I think I was like 145 to 160. And I was nothing but a big muscle. And I'm not the kind of competitions where they in the bikinis and doing the flex, and the actual lifting heavy weights is what I did. I got trophies. Yeah, I'm skinny. Like, I can see it. And that's what worries me, because my whole life, even when I got down to like 134, which is a good weight for me, I always felt like I was fat. And I just got that mentality. I've got that body thing. But yeah, I don't like this weight at all. Hey, Red, love. Thank you, Lorna. I had a ball. I hope. I mean, I know Emily's busy, but I would like to do something else with Sharrell. I watch those shows, but I don't want to start. I don't want to be like a 90-day channel, or But I talked to her about that. Because I was like, how come all of the channels that station is the 90 Day and Love After Lockup, are they the same channel? I'm not sure. I might be wrong. Those people from those channels reach out to the YouTubers and want to go do interviews. Like John Yates interviews these people all the time, and that it's because they want their story told the way they want it. Maybe. But I told her, I said, that's weird, like, because usually they don't reach out. Like, people don't reach out from other channels. And she said, well, I'm worried about you, hon. I'm okay. I'm eating. The doctor says it's just going. The inside's going to heal slower. I think the surgery, of course, made me lose weight. I went 5 days with no food and no feed, not even a feeding tube with nutrients. But then I got home when all that stuff happened, and that I went, yeah, I lost some weight then. I didn't get on stream for a little. When I wasn't streaming, that's when I started losing. And it's hard. I swear, it's just as hard to gain weight as it is to lose it. And I heard someone said that to me yesterday. But I had my friend had to bring me some pants today to wear. I said I don't need to go buy any because I promise I'm gonna gain this weight back. But I have a pair of 3/4s. My 4s are too big. Someone gave me a pair of 3/4s and they fit good. But I needed like some 2s or 4s or something. And bless her, she brought me some. So if I do get an interview, I've got some dress pants to wear. That's the thing. See, I looked way younger when I was fat. That's the only thing about being big that when your face has fat in it, you look younger. And my face in the picture that's on the screen right now, that was like 35 pounds ago. And it was in July or August, because I had already started the channel when I took that picture. Thank you, S.C. Johnson. You're sweet. You know, I have any problems gaining. I wouldn't either if I hadn't ever had that surgery. I would probably have ballooned up and lost, because I lost 100 pounds by no. I lost 115 pounds by myself one time naturally, lifting weights and not eating right, like eating like a low calorie. It took a long time, but then I gained more than that, and then I lost 80 after my daddy died, and then Botox. I need some fat injections I need to gain 20 pounds. That's what I need to do. Because like in your head, it sounds good the way it sounds good. Well, it sounded good to me when I could say I weigh 115 or 120 or 125, but it don't look good on me. I'll take it, Violet. I got all kinds of places I could put it. If that is the phase, I can look at food and gain weight. I just don't. It was for a while I didn't have an appetite, or I'd feel like I was so hungry, and I go to get something to eat, and there's nothing that I could even imagine that I could eat, and then all kinds of food here, and I just didn't crave any of it. Thank you, Hermes. It's because I'm not used to it. Y'all want me to show you something? If I do it, it'll be all over. It'll be all over Twitter. People making fun of me. But I don't care, because, I mean, Whiskey Cheeto, Squirrel, Drunk Little Red, where's it at? Have I ever showed y'all this? Have y'all ever seen, can you see it? Yeah. That was in 2009. No, I'm lying. Hold on. 2011. And the one on the right is my friend Kim that came over. We tried to find the karaoke bar. Oh, I showed y'all that before? Yeah. So I shouldn't complain. I'm aware, but I don't like it. I don't know how to get the picture off now. Is it that? How do I do it? How do I get off? Oh, it's a whole ass. There you go. So, I looked like I was young there, but I was miserable. So, it don't matter. And when I was a good weight, I didn't like the way my body looked because I'd been fat before. And, stuff just, I was 40 years old and it just ain't all in the right place anymore when you're 40. Well, you know I don't remember Camilla. That doesn't look like you. You're pretty, not that heavy. I was 260 or at least 250 pounds, 260 pounds in that picture. And then I gained 50 more just for the hell of it before I had surgery. No, not really. I actually lost 80 pounds because my daddy died a few months after that picture. And I lost a bunch of weight. Thank you, Sarah. Now if I can get back healthy. I'm in kitchen cooking, asking husband if he was okay with me on YouTube with live. He said, no, I like her. She is real. I like her. She is real. Who are you saying that or I wish this was like a voice chat and I could hear all of y'all. Gravity does go down south. I was 250, now 156. It took 4 years. Amazing, Hermes. You can do it. I'm trying to go a little at a time, but I have so many surgeries ahead of me. Tammy, I am willing to bet you've just lost a good chunk of weight because bless your heart. And that's just, okay. I squirreled off a while ago. I don't think I finished what I was saying, and it just come to me, and I want to say it because now people in chats talk about they need to lose weight and they're in bad. I was not in a good head. I was not in a good space when and I am not even blaming the virus because, I mean, all I ever did was go to work and come home anyway. It was the other stuff in my life, in my real life, the drama. If you're my friend and you're concerned and I make you mad and we talk and you can't get through to me, walk away and like don't say to 200 or 300 people that you're doing this out of love when you literally gave me almost a nervous breakdown. Seriously. I cried the other day when they said I was 51. Oh. I just, age doesn't really bother me. I don't like the number. But it's scary that, ooh, I'm this age and I've already lived over half my life. That freaks me out. Like, I don't want to be here forever now. I got a baby girl coming. Violet, I'm just like you. I cry all the time. I cry so easy that I know, like, I embarrassed my son at, like, his baby shower. I didn't cry, like, obviously. Nobody saw me crying, but I went to the kitchen and had to find a napkin because my eyes were getting watery. I'm so sorry. Like, I'm so easily crybaby. Hey, Red's coming. Hey, asshole troll. I love it. That can be our little joke. Oh, yeah, that's not love. Oh, you're hot. Oh, my gosh, Tammy. I swear to you, I was 5'5" or 5'6" in high school. And I always said it's because I got so big that it pushed my bones together and made me shorter. Like you, I don't know if that's true. I think you just lose cartilage in your back or maybe something happens. But I was convinced it's because I weighed so much. We have 30 assholes in here for you. Thank you. Not a fan. And that's just okay. That just means she loves you. Oh yeah, y'all. How many? I privated a lot of drunken live streams, but that's what I started doing. Like after the God, and I talk about it now. I never would even bring it up before, but everyone else did. I was a drunk and I was a drug addicted alcoholic. Um, I finally started having fun after the crazy got out of my life and out of my house, and I had friends. I was getting to be around again because who wants to bring somebody around crazy? And well, I was around them when I was around them. We would drink and go out. No, not go out. We'd go here or go to somebody's house. And then I started streaming, and it was like a hanging out with some friends. So I can get drunk on stream, and then I'd private it the next day because who wants to listen to that? Yeah, when I get mad, just walk away from me and leave me alone. My family knows this. When I get mad, I do want to, in my real life, if I get mad, it depends on who I'm mad at. Usually I'm not confrontational. If it's not someone, if I really am close to you, if I'm close to you, I'll be uglier to you than if you were a stranger. And that's just, a lot of people are like that. I know, look, here we go, Tammy. Was that Tammy? It won't. If it won't, I'm going to just die. And I can't keep up my chat. I love y'all. Y'all are amazing. I lost it. Stop eating red meat and nightshades. What's nightshades? What is? You mean? I wore some of those the night before last. Those little cloth things you put over your eyes. But what did you mean to type there? You stopped eating red meat and what? It was. I thought. See, Hermie's mom said that, but I said. Here we go with Tammy, because I thought she was telling me. I assumed that was me being an ass. I assumed that comment, when all I saw was stop eating red meat, and I didn't see stop, I guess. I saw eating red meat, and I thought Tammy was telling me how to eat again. I love you, Tammy. I had a back surgery and grew a whole inch. Really? I think I might have, I need to try the gluten-free, because I saw someone say that helped some of their issues, and their issues are exactly the same symptoms that I have, and it's the same as it was when I had the ulcer. It has not gotten better. It did for a minute, but sometimes I just, can't eat, or I get sick as soon as I try, and then after I get sick, I can eat. And sometimes I can eat fine during the day. I can never eat a lot at night. But it's like I still have an ulcer that I don't have. So, but gluten-free food is crazy expensive. And I'm just not sure if I don't know. I didn't used to believe that was really a thing. Why I never heard of it growing up, but it might be. I need to check it out. They wanted to do a rod in your spine. Nightshades are anything that blooms at night or grows in the shade. I wouldn't even know what. I'd have to Google it. Like potatoes grow under the ground. Is that considered shade? It's so weird. I'll stand up more for myself in real life, or I would have, but I mean, stuff that happened to me lately before I started streaming. I I was taught not to do that. Hold on one second. I gotta get a pillow. Y'all, I'm gonna have to. My butt hurts. Sorry. I know this TMI. I thought you were saying milkshakes. I'm so excited for you to be a grandma. Mine was born in November and she's clear in South Carolina. Yeah, I'm so excited too. And the discussion has been brought up. And it's only 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh my gosh. It's Wednesday, y'all. And they hadn't told her they were going to induce her or anything. I'm just so excited. I'm so excited, but I feel like it's brought me out of my depression just knowing it's coming. But I'm scared that it's going to throw me back into it because they're not going to be here yet. And I feel like, when am I going to get to see her? How often am I going to, how often? I don't know. I'm so glad they're going to be living near me. Y'all, I'm gonna get off of here. I love y'all. Y'all are great. I think most of my subs were in that chat today that weren't at work, and I love y'all for it. So supportive. I've told Red lately being assertive isn't being a jerk. We do. I know, and people say that I apologize and don't learn. I learn. I just have to. There's a lot of lessons to learn when you start a YouTube channel. So I don't intentionally. I do shut down though. I've got to learn and maybe set some rules. I don't know. I'll put it on my a disclaimer. If you get booted, I'll undo it later. Don't be mad. I don't know. Tomatoes are a nightshade. I did not know that. Sometimes being a jerk is warranted, in my opinion, but I wasn't. A lot of times I should have been. In my life. A lot. It was amazing, wasn't it? Emily Baker's cool. She's so nice. Sharrell is too. Her moderators and subs are good. Just nice people. I do want to go back and watch and see how many, how ridiculous. But I do want to go back and see what was said, what's in the chat. I won't be able to see the comments that got deleted, though, I guess, huh? I didn't know any comments got deleted, so I'm interested in that. Why go somewhere and... whatever. It wasn't about you. It was about Katie. Whoever you are. But whatever. That's just... If somebody went in there talking about I did something to them in the past, that just tells me that whole... we did this because we cared about you was crap. Because... why are you still trying to cause problems for me? There's not that big of a group that, there might be a bunch that don't like me, but there's not that huge of a group that actively will try to prevent something good in my life. You know what I'm saying? I don't get that. Yes, rules in the chat. Well, moderators, we'll have to make a list and pin it to somewhere so y'all can drop it. Most channels do have their moderators do that. Like in Wheels, they say don't, I can't remember. Don't dox. It's one of the moderators in Wheels channel. Thank you, Stephanie. See, people, I'll learn slow because squirrel, but I do learn. Disclaimer, if you have issues with me, we clear up. I apologize. You don't accept, don't bash me publicly. How about that? How about that? Yeah. I don't do that. I was next to a huge explosion that crushed a disc and said, ouch. I bet that was painful. I'm sorry, Busy. I'm glad you made it out of that alive. I mean, I agree, Camilla, but I can disagree with people, and this whole chat can't, like, I started this channel and it was everyone's welcome. You ain't gotta like what we say, just be nice. And I was told by my friends with channels that had channels for years it wouldn't work, and it kind of worked, but not really. Like, I should have not let the trolls, the obvious trolls, have a chance. There was, and yeah. I know, y'all. And I'm sorry if any of y'all get hate for, me, because that's not your weight to carry. It shouldn't be. But I appreciate y'all. But don't go to other channels and be hateful, because that's the rumor that everybody's saying now. I haven't seen it, but, yeah, be nice in other chats, because please, if you go rent here, because they say I let people, or it's my fault if y'all are ugly in chat, and I don't think y'all are. I hadn't seen it, but I haven't been places, so I don't think any of my moderators let people treat them ugly and just take it like I do, but they're making it sound like y'all are heathens or something. Thank you, Camilla. You're gonna have to come on and talk when I've tried CBD, didn't notice any difference. What, for pain or anxiety, or I love you too, Hermes. I know y'all are respectful, nice. There is something to be said for having. I used to brag. I used to be proud that I never blocked anyone on Twitter before I had a channel. When I had the very first account, and I had like almost 900 followers, and I'd say I don't have anybody blocked, but KJ's followers would come at me, and I would not back down, and then they would block me, and I loved it. I didn't have to block until I got mass attacked by a group and doxxed and scared me. I mean, I shut down and I said, okay, that I will never, ever, ever act like that in front of people again. And damn if I didn't do it with a channel. But I ain't gonna do it on Twitter. I want our channel, I'm best for Little Red. I want our channel to grow and make this happen in our life. If anyone, thank you. I want the best for everybody. I want the best for Katie. I hope she sees the error in her ways is going to get her the not best in her life. It's unfortunate, because that's how anyone said about her forever since I've been around. Like, don't treat your members, don't treat the people who are paying you like chat. And I do want the best for everyone. I do wish that all this, like, it just makes Katie smile when we are arguing with each other in this community or talking bad about it. It just makes Katie happy. So, I mean, who's over here like stirring drama for Katie? Yes, I fell for some of her exes. I was tricked. I was fooled, a better term. But I didn't deserve the, That first one turned on me like a hungry snake. Congratulations to 2K. Isn't that amazing, y'all? I didn't even know it. I started a lot. I've been sitting here at my desk since I got off with Sharrell even, and did not really realize I had hit 2,000 subs. It's amazing. Like, I love y'all. I don't know. I've got to... You can set your channel list to private, so I can only see the new subs that have their channels public. But I don't... I'm trying to open. I don't know if I've seen my notifications since I got here. Let me go to this tab and see if I can see. I don't know, man. I mean, of course, I was in a channel with like a lot of people watching today, so but I just didn't think about it. Like, I'm going to hit 2,000, and did that like when did that happen? I wonder what time that happened. Something's wrong with my internet. It's not loading my channels. That's what I want, Val. I want KJ to be upset with all of us being happy together. Even if it's pretend. Just smile and shut up. That's what I do. It's pizza night. Oh, gosh. I wish I'd have went to the grocery store today. I want homemade pizza. I make it so much better. I love pizza with green peppers. Okay, y'all, I've got to get off of here. Oh, and by the way, what time did I say when we got off live last night? I said I've got to go to sleep. I was up till 4 this morning. I got off of here. I couldn't go to sleep. I couldn't sleep. I think I actually fell hard asleep at like 5 o'clock this morning. I couldn't stand it. It was like I was laying there trying, but my mind was racing. And I slept from like, maybe it was 4 or 5, I don't know, 6, 7, 8. And my friend called at 8:30 and woke me up. But now I went back to sleep for like another hour. So I just yawned because I was thinking about how little I slept the last 2 days. When you set boundaries, you have to set them, keep them. Blocking is boundaries. And yeah, like I've got a block list, I promise. And I have blocked before someone I didn't necessarily have a problem with. I would be tagged and see stuff that other people that didn't like me, that they were following, and I couldn't. I was not well as far as my anxiety. I won't never like. I never needed to be in a padded room, y'all. No matter what you've heard. All right, you just made me hungry with the pizza, and I gotta go eat. It was a full moon last night. Drink some chamomile. I don't do tea unless it's sweet tea, iced tea. I don't think I've ever tried hot tea, believe it or not. I do too, SC, when I'm, like, last few months, all I want to do is, it's so hard to get out of bed some days. Like, it's so cold, and I don't have anything, like, to do. So I just want to lay there and watch TV and just sleep and be lazy. And then it makes you depressed that you didn't do nothing all day. So I've felt some pep in my step the last week because the baby's coming. I saved it and the live chat is there. Please, Hermes, is the live chat not showing on hers now? Or the actual live chat is showing that I get it. Please send it to me. Or, like, if you've got it saved in your YouTube, and just send me a link or whatever. I have trouble getting large files. You can make sweet little red. Like, I hear people talking about putting tea in milk and tea, and I'm like, what? I feel like I'm about to fall over. I'm about to fall over right now. I just totally did a KJ and yawned without covering my mouth the first part. But the camera's off. Haha. Alright, y'all. I love y'all. Hermes, where to? What? Where to? I saved it and the live chat is... Right. There you go, SC. That's about right. I did finish watching the Onision documentary series. If you haven't seen it, and you haven't bought it because it costs money, download the app, put in your information, and sign up for the free week. And they're all on there. It's 3 episodes. Watch them. It's 3 hours, and then cancel your membership. It's easy if you got iPhone. And like that dude, man, I just can't. I don't know. Spirit animal. I know. Alright, y'all. I love you. I've got to go take a nap. Or I'm going to probably eat some food first. I'm going to eat some cheese. I love cheese toast. I love y'all. I'll see y'all later. It probably won't be tonight, though. Maybe online somewhere. But y'all have a good night.